Welcome to Restore Practice. This is self-care with MFR, which means Myofascial Release. As we have already worked on some on my other classes, this is a self-care practice using therapy balls, which you can get from my website. Otherwise, you can use tennis balls for now. And the whole idea is to address the fascia restrictions, eliminate pain, and to restore mobility. The parts of the body that we'll focus on are the very common and delicious parts of the body, which are our shoulders, our back, and our hips as well. So we'll need your mat, your block or cushion, and your set of balls. And we're going to start with infraspinatus, which is on top of the shoulder blades, which helps to release tension around the shoulders and the whole, the rotator cuff. So the ball is going to sit right on top of the shoulder blade as we lie down over the block. Let's start off a little lower of your mat because we're going to work our way up. As you lie down on your mat, you're going to extend the left arm up, take the ball underneath your left armpit and just stick it in, and it will just stay there. Then extend the arm out. You can either stay and you might feel something there and that's enough, stay, or you can drop your knees to your left, putting a little bit more pressure, or roll all the way to your left. Wiggle yourself a little bit around if you need to. You don't need movement here, but just to find the spot that feels uncomfortable in a way that you can stay for about a minute, and you can relax and breathe. So breathe and relax into the area where the ball sits, softening, relaxing and releasing any tension or tightness. We use our arms a lot, so it can put a lot of strain in the shoulders. And the shoulders are built for mobility. There's not a lot of stability there. But we can hydrate the tissues and release some of the tension that get built up. Notice how the body begins to soften, perhaps even after a few breaths. Then very gently roll back onto your back and release the ball. And you might already notice the difference. Take it over to the other side, extend the right arm up, ball underneath your right, and open the arm out. Stay or drop your knees to your right. Both sides of the body may be different and may require something that's different. If you feel comfortable, you can roll over to your right and wiggle around a little bit if you need to. If you're not feeling it, it's sort of like a awkward spot. As best you can, relax your breath, relax into the ball, and allow this fascia release over time. We don't need to stay for that long. A couple more breaths. Relaxing the shoulder. Relaxing any effort, especially muscular effort. Then gently come back to the center. Release the ball. Release your block. Take a moment to notice how you feel. both the shoulders and even sensations down the arms. We're going to take 2 balls now, right on the upper traps. So you can just easily and simply stick the ball over and underneath the shoulder, in your upper back, in the upper traps. You can have it a little closer towards the center, or you can have it a little bit further away. Depends on where you feel the most tension and tightness. So it's above the spine of the shoulder blades. You can either stay, or you can lift your hips up for more with a block underneath your hips or cushion. Block is probably better, it's firmer, more stable. And then you can stay here, or you can start to alternate the arms overhead. Don't need to extend the arms too far back. Just noticing as you alternate the arms, see if you can relax again. Relax your spine, relax your back muscles. Breathing. Go easy, go gentle. Less is more with myofascial release. And the focus is self-care. We often push ourselves too hard, too far, and then we burn out. So the more that we are doing, the more that we need to do less, to do nothing. Make space for restoration to take place, for the body and the mind to recalibrate. And when we're working with the fascia, we're working with the whole network, the mind, the emotions. So that's beyond the physical body. So if you're moving, just relax both your arms down. Take a deeper breath there. And we're going to release the block. Bring the balls out. Take a pause. Just a brief moment to notice how you feel. Notice the release in your upper back, the connection of your upper back, the shoulders with the mat. Then we're going to put the 2 balls in the bag, or if you are using tennis balls, you can put 2 in a sock and just tie up the end. We're going to put these 2 balls right in between the shoulder blades, so you might need to roll over to one side, bring yourself up to set up the 2 balls, and come back down. So it's right between the shoulder blades, between your wings. And it can be upper, middle, or lower, so it depends on where your sore spot is, okay? So wiggle around a little bit if you need to. So here you've got the option, again, to elevate your hips and put the block underneath. And really relax into your back muscles is so important. You can stay, or you can just start to move your arms in space. You can open your arms out and just give yourself a big teddy bear hug, crossing your arms. You can rock a little side to side as you do that, which is quite nice. It's a very gentle massage. Again, less is more. You can open your arms out again. You can move your arms in space, or you can just continue with giving yourself a hug, just exploring. So self-care is coming back to yourself, to connect back into your own body, so you know what feels good. What does the body need? How do you care for the body so that the body can work more for you? And if you're still moving, just relax your arms down.